Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Games. I'm going to bring you 10 battle packs. It's going to be the Valentine's revision. Not really anything in here I'm too excited about. I wouldn't mind picking up those tank skins and the where'd it go? The Nickl for the M1914. I wouldn't mind getting that. The Hunter wouldn't be too bad. It'd give me some playtime if I actually started getting well, if I got that camo, I guess I would use that a little more probably and check it out. I haven't really used the Model 8 to be honest. Let's go ahead and get started. Providing commentary for this opening, obviously. I think I've done commentary for one other battle pack revision set, but I usually have not. Just mixing it up a little bit. I went ahead and scanned through all these. I'll probably post a description in the YouTube description section. List all these out for you there and press pause and do it yourself. I'll probably do that for you guys. But yeah, this is the Valentine's revision set. I'm gonna open up 10 of them, and I've got 6 other battle packs that aren't in the Valentine's revisions. I'm probably gonna open those too. Just consider it like a little bonus, I guess. I just want to get rid of them. Maybe I can get something sweet. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't think revolvers get a lot of love in Battlefield. I'm sure there's a dedicated revolver user, but there are other weapons that are better than the revolvers for the most part. And I think there's only one revolver that's a standard 6 bullet reload, speed reloader. Aside from those, it's pretty much every single round is reloaded manually and ejected manually, so it takes quite a long time to reload the handguns like that. There we go. See? I'm excited about that. I like that. I'm very happy to have gotten that. I was hoping for it, and there it is. That is very sexy. So it looks like I'm all set. I'll see you guys later. Right? No, I'm just kidding. We got 8 more. And here's the other 3 and 3 we're going to do. I got 3 community favorites and 3 revision 13s, which I didn't get to do streams for because I didn't pick up 10. I usually like doing 10 packs in my streams. So we're going to open these up after we finish this Valentine's set. Howdy, neighbor. Alright, so we got the Flanders skin for the artillery truck. I watched some guy, I forget his name, but I was watching some gameplay with the artillery truck not so long ago. This dude went like 50-0 with it before he died. It was pretty amazing. I believe he was playing on the PC. But still, in the right hands, the artillery truck can be a beast. I'll take it. I don't really like the Automatico M1918. I don't really use it. Seems like the recoil is just insane. Maybe for close quarters, hip fire action, maybe on an Argonne forest. It's a solid weapon. But I'm definitely going to be pulled into trying it out a little more than I have. Probably because now I got this new sexy skin for it. It's very nice. And I always love XP boosts. I'll find a nice squad. I'll get in there and I'll help them out with some extra XP as well. And then we can just have a big old XP boost party. Excuse me. See, like I said, I don't really use the Model 8. There's 3 variants of the Model 8, and I don't use any of them. I have actually. I made a video with the one of the Model 8s. It was a scoped version. I forget which one that is, but it's got the 5-round clip. I was running a medic class. So actually, you can find it on my YouTube channel in my Battlefield 1 playlist. I believe it's under the Giant's Poetic Shadow. Pretty cool little clip. I liked it. I had fun making it. Go check it out. The MG15 is an absolute beast of a weapon. I believe it comes with 200 rounds. One of them. I think another one comes with 100 rounds. There's 3 variants. I don't really use it. It seems like the recoil is insane. But 1 or 2 well-placed bullets, it'll drop you down. The only thing I don't really care for about that weapon is that even though it's got a 200 round clip, it's not like the Sentry pickups. If you hold down the trigger, you're gonna overheat it in about 30-40 rounds or so. And it takes a second to cool off so you can use it again. So even though the 200 round or 100 round clip is pretty enticing, it does overheat. See, I already have this. I never really use it, although the Emily 1903 pistol is one of the best guns, sidearms in the game, in my opinion. I use it I use it rather often, basically. Alright, let's keep going. I got 3 more. I wouldn't mind picking up that Hunter. Looks like it's got some fancy rope around the stock of it. I really wouldn't mind picking up these skin tanks, or these tank skins, I'm sorry. I'd like to get one of those. Let's go. Kolibri, the smallest gun in the world. It might not be the smallest gun in the world, but it fires the smallest cartridge in the world. You're lucky to do 2 to 4 damage or so each round that hits. So it's a unique sidearm, and it's absolutely hilarious, to be completely honest. It's more of like a troll weapon, but in the right hands, anything's useful, right? Oh yeah, I got the orange and white bomber skin. I don't really use the bombers, man. They're really slow. Even though they can eat bullets for breakfast, I just like a little bit faster paced plane action, man. I like the trench fighter. With the trench fighter loadout, it comes with standard 2 flares. God, I love that plane, man. I love it so much. Alright, we got one more Valentine's revision. Looks like we might not get what we want. We picked up 2 legendaries, got the Savoia and the Nickl. So I'm pretty happy about that regardless. But I'm going to cross my fingers here for this last one. Hopefully I can pick up the Hunter or either of those skin tanks. You guys want to help? Cross your fingers for me. Let's go. Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking super hard. So after all that contemplation and the black screen, it gives me the veteran cavalry for the Gavur M95. Which I don't really use the M95, although I do like the 98 Gavur. Very, very nice. Even though it doesn't do so much damage, it doesn't do as much damage as the SMLE MK3. It does fire off 2 rounds a little bit quicker than you can get 2 rounds out of the MK3. So they each have their place. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to inventory. So we've got 3 more we're gonna do of each of these. Let's go ahead and start with revision 13. A little bonus opening for you guys. I've already got the Riot. I would love to get the Mexican, no, I'm sorry, I would love to get the Kaiser, but I would also take the Mexican. I'm not going to be disappointed if I get it. Let's go. One. Two. Three. Alright, so we got the Warhorse. And we also have the Royal Order for the Selbstlader 1906. I've actually got I've got 2 distinguished skins for this gun. One's very, very nice, very clean and very pretty. It looks like it's ivory. Probably not going to use this. Let's go ahead and scrap it up. Just because I was feeling like that needed some scrap. Alright, so here we go into community favorites. 3 of these. I've already got the Swede. Hoping I don't get that. I already have the Devil Dog as well. Or I'm sorry, the Devil Dog. The Blue Devil. So hopefully we can avoid the Blue Devil and the Swede. I'm not really interested in the MG15 skin or the zebra looking Chrome Dazzle. Super rare for the heavy tank. Anything with Dazzle in it I'm probably not very interested in, to be honest with you, but I hope I wouldn't mind getting the Man Stopper, the Kaiserschlag. Biggest win for me here would obviously be the Edelweiss for the Gavur M95. I think that would be very sexy, and I would probably use that gun a little more often depending on the map and the situation. So I'm going to hope for this guy right here. Let's go. Negative, Ghost Rider. I've got a distinguished skin for the Martini Henry, so I'm probably not going to use that. Looks very vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and add it though. Alright, we got one more, and this will do it for the stream. I think there was a previous opening I did. I forget which revision it was, but it's up on the channel. I forget which revision exactly, but if you can find it, you want to watch it, you're more than welcome to do so. I was begging, hoping, and praying for the Edelweiss. I think that was the only other revision opening I did commentary for. That commentary, it's not as fancy as this commentary, but you know, whatever. Anyway, here we go. Come on, Edelweiss, let's go. Oh, they hate me. Oh, they hate me. Oh, the pain. Oh, it hurts. Alright, so we didn't get it. We did get the fancy Camouflage Shroud, which is a special skin for the MP18. It's pretty much the only go-to gun for me from the assault class. While we're here, if you guys want, man, I'll show you a little sneak peek of what I got. Alright, self-loading rifles. I've got the Blue Devil for the M1907. Very nice. And this is the gun I was talking about for the 1906 Charleroi. I really like this. It looks very nice. And when it gets dirty, it stands out a lot more than some of these other weapons when you get mud on them. So if you got that, I haven't seen too many white camo skins. You might want to hold on to that one, guys. For the SMG, I am very happy to have added a legendary SMG skin, even though it is the Automatico, which I never use. But I'm going to have to use it now. The Doughboy, I got the Doughboy out of Revision 1. But I probably never really used the Warhorse, to be honest. Maybe every now and again. Gold might be more valuable than silver, but they both have their place in the universe, right? Some of my favorites right here, because I love my rifles. These are my rifles. There are many like them, but these ones are mine. I've got the Devil Dog for the M1903 Springfield. I really enjoy using this gun. I didn't start using it. I started out with the MK3, which I also have this fancy legendary black watch for. I've actually toned back on my MK3 usage ever since I started using this baby right here. It's a very nice gun, very good distance. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. I'm glad I got the medicine, but I don't use this gun a whole lot. Used it a little bit last night, but the Devil Dog is taking up a lot of my time. It's very, very pretty. I also have a one shotgun legendary, the Riot. I don't really use any of the other shotguns. I'm not really a big shotgun user, and I'd say I use them maybe less than 5% of the time. Every now and again, they come in handy. Here comes my big collection. Ooh, let's go ahead and scrap this. I'll break 1,000 on my scraps now. I've got 6 legendary skins for my pistol classes, and I like that. I've got the Capone for the 1903 Hammerless. I just picked up the Nickl for the M1914 Tachenpistole, which is very cool. Thank you, Dice. I've got the Knight for the Gasser M1870 Revolver. Very excited to have that. And right here is my baby. So sexy. It's the MLE 1903 pistol skin, the Swede. It's pretty Swede, you know what I'm saying? It is very nice. I love this gun. It's definitely my most used pistol. Highly recommend it. If you have not used this gun yet and you play Battlefield 1, you're making a mistake. I suggest you go equip it right now. And thank me later down in the comments. You're welcome. I also got the box cannon legendary for the C96 pistol. I don't really use this gun, and I'm not particularly sure how to explain it, but when you're ADS and you're aiming down the IR sights, it just doesn't feel right to me. It has a weird feel and a weird view, in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's because the way the barrel's just so small, and I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I mean, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm glad I have it. I just don't use the C96 pistol enough. And obviously there's a learning curve there. It's probably a learning curve nonetheless. If I gave it some more playtime, I'm sure I'd bring my skill up with it a little bit. So maybe I should actually put that on one of my classes and start using it after I use this puppy right here. Also, one of the first legendaries I ever picked up was the Modelo 1915 pistol skin, the Arditi. It's actually a rather small gun, the 1915, but it's a pretty sexy legendary skin. It's got the dark stained grips in a very dark dark metal. I like that. Still haven't finished the sawtooth knife puzzle piece set. I think I need about, what is that, 2 more before I complete that. But I did pick up the Bartek bludgeon, so that's kind of cool. And obviously I like that I got 1 XP boost out of that last set. No legendary skins. I previously had the Black Falcon fighter skin, and the Red Hawk attack plane skin, and the Alter Fritz for the heavy tank. I use the Black Falcon skin a lot if I'm not using the Red Baron skin. I was actually just using this as a fighter, my trench fighter, in the last match I played actually, and it was very, very fun. I picked up 2 double kills right off the bat. First pass, double kill, my trench fighter. Second pass, double kill right on E with the trench fighter. It was nice, very nice. Anyway, that's my weapon set. I don't have any more. I can go buy one with my scraps, but I'm going to go ahead and save that for another revision, perhaps with a few less legendaries and one that I want a lot. So that's going to do it for this battle pack opening. I thank you all for watching and tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to go ahead and scroll down there and drop me a like. I will appreciate it a lot. Always feel free to leave comments. I appreciate the feedback. So right now this is Swi-Fi Games saying thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.